Hi there, I'm Peter Sesselmann and I'm the maker of the Peterman Piezo guitar pickup. This video is to give a little bit of a demonstration on what it is and how it works. So firstly to show you, and it comes in a case like that, and this is what it actually looks like. It's a wooden case with a piezo element inside, which has been carefully weighted to suit acoustic guitars and acoustic instruments. It's got a little bit of a cord on it, and it has a leather strap fitting with a female jack. So a normal jack cable from a PA or from a amplifier plugs straight in, and this can stay on the instrument, similar to a built-in pickup, but without having to drill any holes or do any modification to your instrument at all. The way it attaches to your instrument is with this little bit of blue tack that you can see on the back of the element here. I'll just take the protective coating off. See, there's a little bit of sticky stuff. Well, that's how it attaches to your instrument. If you do want a pickup which is permanently fixed inside the instrument, there is a model available for that as well. So now for the quick demonstration. The way I've done this is that my voice is actually going into the video camera, and the plugged-in microphone is going straight to the computer without any mixing or engineering or post-processing like that. It just means that you actually hear the sound of the pickup rather than the sound of the video camera. So I'm going to demonstrate it with my Martin 000 here. I have found that one of the better places to fix the pickup is right a little bit behind the bridge. See, I'm only using part of the blue tack. I'm not using the whole bit that came with it. So I'm rolling a little pea-sized piece of sticky stuff here, and I'm putting that in the center of the pickup. And I'll be very gentle when spreading this on the back of the pickup, because it is, after all, a microphone. It's not a piece of steel or anything like that. So very gently. If you press too hard, you could actually damage the element. So I'm going to put this back here, a little bit towards the base end of the string. You notice how I'm wiggling it a little bit to get it to stick? Well, that's so I don't, otherwise I have to press too hard, and I could actually damage the guitar and the pickup as well. And then the strap then clips nicely onto your strap nut at the back of the instrument like that. So that's how it actually sits on the guitar. So very easy. That's all there is to it. This would be great for sound engineers as well, who have people turn up to concerts and gigs and stuff like that with guitars, but their batteries are flat or they don't have a pickup and they're mucking around with mic stands and cables this way. Slap it on the surface of the guitar, plug it in, and you're ready to roll. Easy, easy, easy. A position like this will give you a very nice acoustic sound, good for recording and maybe small gigs where you don't have problems with feedback from big PA systems and things like that. So this is a good medium place to put your pickup to get optimum sound quality and nice acoustic tones. If you're playing a loud gig with other musos and bands and stuff like that, you basically need more grunt, and to stop getting any feedback from the PA and the amplification, you would probably put the pickup on the bridge itself, and I'll give you a demonstration on both. Not quite as the acoustic sound, but it's a little bit louder that way, so you get less feedback. Of course, to start off with, you plug in, easily done. Standard jack plug, standard female jack, in it goes. Ready to roll. Checking the sound signal, yep, we got a signal. So this is with a little bit of an acoustic position, beautiful for a bit of finger picking. That type of thing. Bit of light strumming. That's, or things like that. As I said, for more heavy, full-on strumming, band situation, to lower feedback and get an optimum amount of volume out of your pickup, you could try and move it right onto the top part of the bridge here, get a nice bassy sound, a lot of oomph, a lot of balls. Some guitarists like in their sound. So there'll be something like this, things like that. For that type of thing. For as I said, for recording, you can also try it on the treble side. That'll give it a bit more of a trebly sound, emphasizing more the thinner strings, the lighter strings, and less of the bass. That type of thing. A bit of lead, something like that. You can also use two pickups. If you want to create a stereo type sound, you can put one at the bottom and one at the top. And I've actually found, especially in recording, for live work, not such a big difference, but if you're recording, that actually gives beautiful stereo separation. Real stereo, not just fake stereo created by a computer. But because it picks up on different sides of the instrument, you really get this beautiful stereo separation. Definitely worth trying if you have the budget to buy two of them. Or you have a friend that has one, for instance. You can then use two for recording. Pretty straightforward, really. Good sound, very easy to use. No batteries, no preamps, no equalizers and tuners and gadgets and gizmos. This is a straightforward plug and play. Any questions? Drop me an email and I'll try and answer as much as possible. There's been some question about how would it work on other instruments like ukuleles or banjos or different style of guitars. Well, generally, if it's an acoustic instrument, on an electric guitar it won't do much because there's not much sound being produced by the actual body of the instrument. But if it's an acoustic instrument, like a ukulele or an acoustic bass or a violin or a mandolin, etc., 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 and there is a soundboard that actually resonates the sound that the string produces, well then this pickup would work. And a little bit of experimentation as to where you place it on the instrument, well that would be up to the end user as to what kind of sound that you want to get from the instrument. I'll give you a quick demonstration now. Here's a little uke, a cheap one mind you. The thing is that ukuleles and things like that, they don't have a strap nut. So to mount the pickup with a strap can be tricky. There's nothing to put it on. But being that as it is, it still works. Just got to see how it plugs in. I'm not a ukulele player, so that's the best you're going to get. This is an acoustic fretless bass. I'm going to put that on the bridge again, smack bang on the bridge. Again, because a bass is one of those instruments that probably needs that. So you can hear how that sounds. Amplifies it perfectly okay. It's an acoustic instrument. Another thing you can try, and this is one of my more recent acquisitions here, a bit of fun, something I have done in my workshop. It's a little Martin backpacker. I say the only guitar to have been to the moon. Not this specific one, mind you. Okay, so here, pick up again, stick it right at the back of the bridge there. Amplifies the sound of the backpacker guitar. Obviously not a huge sound like you get out of a triple O or a jumbo or something like that, but it's an acoustic sound, works perfectly okay. So basically anything acoustic, you could probably even put it on bongos and drums and all that type of thing as well. You'd want to use a different type of glue though on a drum, for instance, because I don't think the blue tack would actually be strong enough to hold onto the skin, so you might have to look at something like double-sided tape or something like that, but I'll leave that up to you to experiment with. That's it. Thanks for your time. Good luck.